Everybody is saying the name of the Olympic host city incorrectly. Here's what, and NBC has made that choice. Here is a video of how they've been saying it at the end and during their telecasts.
Now the stage is set for rivals to become partners, if only for a few days. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News, Pyeongchang.
So Pyeongchang is what they're saying. Now there are people who are pointing out this is not how you say it.
No.
You're supposed to say it
Pyeongchang.
Pyeongchang, as illustrated by this video that's been getting some traction. Take a look.
I'm Stefan Kim, Media Watch co-chair at the Asian American Journalists Association. We've been getting a lot of questions from American journalists about the correct pronunciation of the Olympic host city. So here is AAJA's guidance. The correct pronunciation is Pyeongchang. Chang, like when you go see your doctor, Pyeongchang, Pyeongchang, Pyeongchang.
He could not have made it more clear.
It's crazy. So the response from spokespeople at NBC is, we heard a variety of ways to say Pyeongchang, I guess Pyeongchang, during our preparation for the games.
I mean, that also includes the incorrect ones.
Right, exactly. There's a lot of ways to say Erlich. Believe me, I've heard them all. And the way I say it is the way I say it. You should say it that way. And ultimately decided on the version in which the second syllable sounds like twang. And they said further that it's cleaner.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's empirically not. Pyeongchang almost rhymes with itself. Pyeongchang doesn't. They just like it because it sounds like how we've been pronouncing the North Korean capital of Pyongyang, which is also wrong. Pyongyang. That's it. That's all it is. And it's just, I don't like that they're perpetuating this. I don't want to sound like some asshole foreigner, purposely messing it up. I want to be a respectful person and get people's pronunciation right. You just gave the example. If someone tells you this is how my name is pronounced, you don't go, no, it's not. No, I know how it's pronounced. You respect them and say their name correctly at the very least.
So here's the devil's advocate, but I have a response to it. But the devil's advocate is we're doing this telecast from Los Angeles. We had the Olympics in Paris, not Paris. And we had it in Athens, not Athena.
Yeah, but does it really make sense? Is Pyeongchang somehow more American?
Right, that's the thing. So the reason these things are there are because of basically grandfathered in ways of saying these countries from long ago. Like it used to be like in Shakespeare, there's like, it's not Dubois, it's Dubois, and that's how, in W.B. Du Bois. But like that is an Anglicanized version of it, which happened way back in the day when someone would leave a place, write it down, come back and say, here's how you say it. Athens, those are Anglicanized things. But Pyeongchang, we are learning it now. We might as well learn it right.
Well, it's just also they're a journalistic institution. You should be abiding by what is the correct way as opposed to what is the way I like.
It seems like they're making a choice as to like, this is our audience. Our audience likes to say Pyeongchang. It's easier for them to say Pyeongchang.
But they're in a position where they could teach people to do it correctly. I would much rather be right than whatever I think is the right way.
And there have been
objectively right.
Right, there have been changes made. We didn't have the Olympics a couple years ago in Turin, like the shroud, like Turin, which people called Torino. We had it in Torino. NBC, the same network, made the decision to call it Torino for those games, and so they sure as hell can make the change to Pyeongchang, from Pyeongchang to Pyeongchang. If you're not saying Pyeongchang, you're saying it Pyeongrang.
Oh boy.
And I probably offended.
All we can do what that one news outlet did and just write PF Chang Olympics.
I did hear that. Who did that?
ABC.
ABC, God bless them.
You just watched the video by the Young Turks, home of the revolution. If you'd like to get a lot more than that, get the full show by becoming a member. TYTnetwork.com/join.